Oh my god, did you guys catch last night's episode of Scandal, episode 7 of season 3, Something's Up with Mellie? I mean, that episode was just a whole bunch of crazy that I can't even process it. I'm still on a Scandal hangover because that episode was so crazy. But I just want to do a recap because I just have to say what's on my mind. But it was just, oh, so good. I love it. Okay. If I had to give an award for the best character of the night in last night's episode, it would definitely be Mellie. Bellamy Young, you made me love you even more. Apart from Olivia, you are my favorite character, and I love the way that you portray Mellie. It's just great. And I love last night's episode because we really got to see the backstory of Mellie's character as opposed to 15 years ago, how Mellie was with Fitz, and to First Lady 15 years later. So it was really interesting to see how she was as a person and we can really get to see why she is the way that she is. And now I really got to see because we got to see a ton of flashbacks and it was awesome. I love it when the episodes have flashbacks because we really get to see who these characters are, because as we know from Scandal, not everyone appears to be who they say they are. So it was really, really cool. Mellie is a really complicated person after last night's episode. We get to see that out of everything that she's done, she may be evil in some people's eyes, but everything she has done it for Fitz, and she tries to let Fitz know that. And because she gave up everything, she gave up her law firm, she was raped by her father-in-law, and that scene was just crazy. I mean, for that rape scene, you guys, I had to close my eyes because that was too much for me to handle. Because Shauna, you and your writers did it with that scene, just because, I mean, I thought that you guys couldn't get any crazier, but after last night's episode, my hat is off to you guys, you know, major respect. And that craziness with Jerry, turns out that Jerry is not Fitz's biological son. He is Big Jerry's son. So that makes Fitz Jerry's big brother. So I had to pause it and be like, whoa, y'all really pulled up all the stops for that mess. That was just crazy, but I mean, that was just insane. Another part of the episode that I really, really loved was the deal with Sally's husband. That part just cracked me up. I was laughing for 2 minutes straight. It was so hysterical. For those who don't know, early on in the episode, Cyrus and Mellie are trying to hire a hooker to take down Sally's husband so they can take down Sally. And lo and behold, at the I think it was a party or something, or a cocktail party, and then the hooker tries to get to Sally's husband, but he's not having it, and Cyrus is wondering why isn't it working. Then Mellie comes over and she just sees Cyrus's husband James and Sally's husband together chatting, and lo and behold, it's revealed that Sally's husband is gay. Y'all, I fell out laughing so hard. I mean, it was just crazy. I swear that I was going to get evicted from my place because I was laughing and acting like a straight up fool. It was just hysterical. And this is Sally's husband we're talking about. Sally, not the first lady, the vice president who always has her Bible around, always talking about her Christian values. And lo and behold, her husband is gay and it's staring right at her in the face. So, I mean, the fact that Sally doesn't know about it, all I can say is it's just got real, quote, unquote, Harrison. So, I can't wait till next week, but that is going to be an awesome storyline for that to play out. I just can't wait. Let's talk about how Mama Pope is alive, you guys. Mama Pope is alive. I mean, I'll admit, I'm not that surprised because I called it earlier on when we found out that Liv's mom was killed in an airplane in Iceland that Fitz shot down. But, I mean, I called it early on in the season. I said, Mama Pope is still alive, and lo and behold, she is. So, and the fact that Papa Pope knows about that and Liv doesn't, I mean, there is no... Papa Pope cannot be limited to his powers. I mean, he is one evil son of a you-know-what, but still. I mean, the fact that Liv's mom is alive and Liv doesn't, I mean, that's just crazy within some crazy. Y'all know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just... Oh my God. Alright, let's talk about Quinn. Quinn, I love you. I mean, what happened to you, Quinn? I mean, you're really starting to annoy me. And I hate to say that because what happened to I'm Quinn bitch in the season finale last year? I mean, when she drilled into Billy Chambers' thigh. I mean, what happened? What happened? Because now, I mean, Quinn, you're just asking for it. You're acting. Y'all. Quinn has walked over to the dark side. I mean, Huck is not talking to her, and honestly, who can blame him? Because Quinn betrayed Huck. She went behind his back, and now she feels like she can just do anything because, and you know, don't care what anybody thinks, and that's just crazy. But lo and behold, she starts fooling around with Charlie, and he sends her on a mission, and she ends up killing a dude, and that happens to be the same dude who was the pilot of the plane that went down in Iceland, but Quinn did not know that. So, what's the name of that song, Quinn? What goes around comes around. So, Quinn, you asked for it, but I mean, I can just hope that I'll send a prayer for you, but I don't think Jesus can help you on this one. Alright guys, that's all for this recap, but I just wanted to say hey, and I'll see you next time.